Very good morning to all of you. So yesterday we have finished the concepts related to exercise 3.1 of chapter number 4, understanding particles. So today we will start with exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1. Yes, Somil. Anything you want to say?
Ma'am, please wear the mic. Your voice is not clear.
Sorry. Yes. Exercise 3.1 we are going to start with based on the concepts that we have done yesterday, right? So the first question, different types of curves are given to you. You have to judge whether they are simple curve, simple closed curve, concave curve, convex curve, or they are just a simple polygon, right? So if we are talking about, let me make the figures first. This is the first figure. Second figure is like this. Third one is circle inside the circle. Fourth one is स्टार बना हुआ है ट्रायंगल बना के. जस्ट अ मिनट वेट, इसका एक तरीका होता है. Just a minute, wait. Let me take it once again. Fourth one is this, like star. Fifth one is circle, half circle joined with half circle. Sixth is two lines and the curves. These are the figures which are to be characterized, which are to be, you can say, classified into simple curve, simple closed curve, polygon, P stands for polygon, then convex, and then concave. Convex and then concave, right? So on the other hand, let me write here as well, simple closed curve, just simple curve, simple closed curve, then polygon, then convex, then concave. Okay, so these are to be categorized like this. In these types of curves, we have to categorize them. So if I'm talking about the simple curve, you remember simple curve is that curve which never cross itself. That means if I take the starting point to be this, it should get ended with the this only. आगे अपने आप को वो क्रॉस नहीं करना चाहिए. So this is simple curve. Is it a simple closed curve? Yes, it is closed. That's why it is simple closed curve. Wherever it is starting, there out it is ending, simple closed curve. Is it a polygon? Yes, it is a polygon as well. Why it is a polygon? Because it is made up of line segment. What kind of polygon? Convex or concave? ये ना actually board थोड़ा सा blur है. Convex or concave? CON convex, CONC concave. I'm taking the abbreviation to be right. So, is it a convex or concave? Yesterday we have done the definition of convex and concave curve. So, if one angle, if concave polygon or convex polygon, if one angle of the polygon is more than 180, then that is called concave polygon. If one angle is greater than 180, then that is concave. You can see, right? So come to the second one. Second is simple closed curve polygon, and moreover this will be convex because each angle is less than 180. This is convex, right? Third one, थर्ड को हम अभी फॉर अ टाइम बिंग छोड़ने लगी हूँ मैं, इसकी कोई कैटेगरी नहीं है, इवन फोर्थ की भी नहीं है. This fifth one, even fifth is you can say simple curve as well as simple closed curve. It is not passing over it is not overlapping itself. So this is simple curve. Closed because wherever it is static, the same point it is ending. That's why it is simple closed curve, right? So the next is this one, made up of line segment as well as curve, both दोनों से बना हुआ है. So this is simple curve, simple closed curve. पॉलीगन नहीं होगा क्योंकि पॉलीगन सिर्फ लाइन सेगमेंट से बनेगा. आपने कंकेव और कन्वेक्स से सिर्फ उसी का चेक करना है जो पॉलीगन है, बिकॉज कंकेव एंड कन्वेक्स दे आर द टाइप्स ऑफ पॉलीगन्स. ठीक है, तो इसका तो कंकेव कन्वेक्स चेक ही नहीं होगा क्योंकि ये पॉलीगन ही नहीं है. तो व्हाट यू कैन से अबाउट सेवंथ इज आल्सो सिंपल कर्व, सिंपल क्लोज्ड कर्व, एंड this eighth one, it doesn't lie in any of the category. So this is all about the question number first, in which the figures are to be judged. पेपर में आपको आ सकता है, make a simple closed curve, make a simple closed curve which is concave polygon, make a simple closed curve which is convex polygon. Like this the question can be there in the exam, right? So let us start with question number second. Question number second. Second question, you see question number second. Second question is, how many diagonals does the following figure have? First is a convex quadrilateral. A convex quadrilateral. How many diagonal it is having? You know, yesterday we have done the formula for the diagonals of a polygon. What is the number of diagonals? Number of diagonals of a polygon having n side equal to n minus 3 over 2. n minus 3 over 2. Quadrilateral. In case of quadrilateral, by which number we will replace n? N is number of side. So quadrilateral is having 4 sides. Yesterday we discussed the different type of the polygon on the basis of the side. So quadrilateral is a polygon having 4 sides. So put n equal to 4. Put n is equal to 4. This is equal to 4. 4 minus 3 over 2. This is 4 into 1 by 2. There are 2 diagonals. So if we are having a quadrilateral, we will be having 2 diagonals. Hanji Somil, what do you want to say?
मैम यस मैम, मैंने कहना था कि कल आपने कराया कि जो कन्वेक्स पॉलीगन होता है उसका मैम एक डायगोनल आउटसाइड होता है, पर मैम बुक में लिखा है कि कन्वेक्स के अंदर होते हैं, कनकेव के बाहर होते हैं.
कन्वेक्स, एक मिनट, आपने थोड़ा सा डेफिनेशन. Every quadrilateral the diagonals lie inside, but if I make the quadrilateral like this, then right? Somil, do you agree with me?
मैम यस.
Chalo. Yes. So the next is, second part is regular hexagon. Regular hexagon. हमने टाइप ऑफ पॉलीगन्स किया था ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ साइड्स. सो इन द केस ऑफ हेक्सागन n is equal to 6. सो नंबर ऑफ डायगोनल्स, फॉर्मूला आना चाहिए डायगोनल्स के नंबर्स का. सो नंबर ऑफ डायगोनल्स दिस इज इक्वल टू 6 into 6 minus 3 over 2. This is 6 into 3 over 2 and that is 9. So in a regular hexagon there are 9 diagonals. Third part, triangle. Triangle is a polygon with n is equal to 3. So number of diagonals जरा निकालने की कोशिश करें. Number of diagonals n into n minus 3 over 2, that is 3 into 3 minus 3 over 2, that is 3 into 0 over 2, that is 0. And we all know that triangle has no diagonal. वाक्य में triangle का कोई diagonal नहीं होता. So that's why here number of diagonals it comes out to be 0. Formula should be remembered. This is n into n minus 3 over 2. Number of diagonals. Right? चलिए. Let us continue with question number 3. Question number 3. Question number 3, he's talking about the angle sum property and he says what is the sum of the measure of the angles. मैंने आपको बोला था where it is not mentioned take it to be interior angles. अगर कुछ भी नहीं लिखा हुआ interior exterior आप उसको interior बोलोगे. What is the sum of the measure of the angles of a convex quadrilateral? Convex quadrilateral is that quadrilateral in which each angle is less than 180. So I am making convex quadrilateral. This is convex quadrilateral. I told you yesterday, convex quadrilateral, we want to find the interior angle sum. Formula is n minus 2 into 180. जब आप करोगे n की वैल्यू पुट करोगे 360 आएगा. अब हम इसको वेरीफाई करके देखते हैं कि कैसे 360 होता है. देखो इसका नाम रखो ABCD. इसको 2 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करो. Angle 1, 2, this is angle 3, 4 and this is 5, 6. हमने इसका सम देखना है क्या होता है. हमें पता है, हमें फॉर्मूला आता है n minus 2 into 180. n की वैल्यू 4 पुट करोगे 360 होएगा. तो कन्वेक्स क्वाड्रिलेटरल के केस में फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई एम टेकिंग इट लाइक दिस इन विच ईच एंगल इज लेस देन 180. राइट. चलिए. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन ट्राइंगल ABC दो ट्राइंगल्स बना दिए मैंने इसमें बीच में डायगोनल ड्रॉ करके. ट्राइंगल ABC में देयर आर 3 एंगल्स 1, 6 and 5. इट्स सम विल बी 180. Equation number 1, this is angle sum property of triangle. So using angle sum property of triangle, you are getting the first equation that 1 plus 6 plus 5, this is equal to 180. Using the another triangle, in triangle ADC, you can have angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4, 180. This is angle sum property, equation number 2. हमें सारे एंगल्स का सम नहीं पता था, हमने 3 में डिवाइड कर दिया. आई एम टेकिंग 3 एंगल्स इन दिस ट्रायंगल and taking 3 angles in this triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. Now add these two equations. You will write 1 plus 2 gives. How to add the equations? Left hand side added to left hand side, right hand side added to right hand side. This is left hand side. 1 plus 6 plus 5. And this is right hand side. 2 plus this is left hand side of other equation. 2 plus 3 plus 4. This is right hand side 180 plus this is right hand side. Note this step. Is it okay? I'm adding the left hand side to left hand side, right hand side to the right hand side of the two equations. अब हमें चाहिए A, B, C and D का sum. A एंगल में कौन से दो एंगल्स इकट्ठे बैठे हुए हैं 1 and 2. तो आप 1 और 2 को इकट्ठा कर लो. Collecting 1 and 2. What is the name of angle B? This is 6. So right here 6. What is the name of angle C? 5 and 4 को इकट्ठा कर लो. And what is the name of angle D? 3. This is equal to 360. Now according to figure, 1 plus 2 is angle A, 6 is angle B, 5 plus 4 is angle C, and angle 3 is D, name of the angle. So what is the sum of interior angles of a convex quadrilateral? This is equal to 360 degree. Sum of the interior angles of convex quadrilateral, this is equal to 360 degree. Right? Otherwise, you can verify it by formula. You are having the formula. This is n minus 2 into 180. Replace n by 4. You will be having this to be 360. See, this is 2 into 180 equal to 360. So if we do it by the formula, the same answer you will get. This is in the case of convex quadrilateral, where each angle is less than 180. According to definition of the convex quadrilateral, I made the figure. Each angle should be less than 180. Right? Let us do the same in case of concave quadrilateral. Will the property holds in case of concave quadrilateral? That means if we are talking about concave quadrilateral, will the sum be 360? Let us see. Concave quadrilateral. So now I have to make the figure in such a way such that one angle is greater than 180. एक एंगल 180 से बड़ा हो जाए तो मेरा क्वाड्रिलेटरल कनकेव क्वाड्रिलेटरल कहा जा सकेगा. So I am making the figure like this. One side, two side, three side, four side. This is greater than 180. Again, we will apply the concept of triangles. ये 180 से बड़ा है तो ये कनकेव हो गया. तो हमने BD को ज्वाइन कर दिया. One triangle is ADB, another triangle is BCD. नाम रखो एंगल्स के. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. थोड़ा फिगर बड़ा कर देती हूँ. नेम्स दिख नहीं रहे ठीक से. जस्ट 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. A, B, C and D. This is concave quadrilateral, in which one angle is at least one angle should be greater than 180. चलो दो triangles बना लिए. दोनों triangles पे angle sum property. In triangle ABD, there are three angles. Angle 1 plus 2 plus 3. 180 degree, equation number 1. On the other hand side, there is a triangle BCD. So you'll write in triangle BCD, we are taking 4 plus 5 plus 6, 180, equation number 2. 4 plus 5 plus 6, 180, equation number 2. Right? So we have to add these two so that we can get the angles of our concave quadrilateral. So 1 plus 2 gives left hand side added to the left hand side, right hand side added to the right hand side. So you can see we want to have angle A, its name is 2. So सबसे पहले मैंने 2 को अकेला कर दिया. Then I want angle B, this is combination of 3 and 4. 3 and 4 को collect करो. Then I want angle C, this is only angle 5. Then I want angle D, this is combination of 1 and 6. This is equal to 360. So 2 is name of angle A, 3 plus 4 stands for angle B, 5 is name of angle C, and 1 plus 6 stands for angle D. So what we have noticed that when I did this procedure for convex quadrilateral, in which all angles are less than 180, even then the sum of all the interior angles comes out to be 360 degree. And if I'm talking about concave quadrilateral, in which at least one angle is greater than 180 degree, if I'm doing the same in concave quadrilateral, even then the sum come out to be 360 डिग्री, तब भी जो सम है वो 360 डिग्री आ रहा है. देयर इज नो डिफरेंस बिटवीन द सम ऑफ द इंटीरियर एंगल्स. ठीक है. Now we are going to start with question number 4. Some table is given. I'm not going to read that because we have done it earlier. So we just want to find page number 42. Angle sum of convex polygons with the number of sides. We are given the number of sides and we want to find the angle sum of the convex polygon. हाँ जी मनस्वी.
मैम आपकी आवाज थोड़ी में बीच में से खराब हो रही है.
We want to find the angle sum. Anyone else is having the problem regarding voice? Because there is no issue of net. I'm taking the class downstairs. ऊपर की थोड़ी problem net की. आपकी net की problem हो सकती है मनस्वी. Soumi, my voice is clear. Khyati says okay. चलिए. So even Soumil is saying okay. Page number 42. Question number 4. Question number 4. We want to find the angle sum of angle sum property of the convex polygon with the number of sides. First में हमारे पास number of side है 7. Then he says angle sum property. हमें पता है exterior का sum तो सबका 360 होता है. हमने कल लिखा था. Sum of all the angles of a you can say polygon, it is 360. Exterior 360. Interior different होता है. तो हम interior का n equal to 7 के लिए. So we know that sum of all interior angles this is equal to n minus 2 into 180. Put n is equal to 7. 7 side वाले को क्या बोलते हैं? सेप्टागन और हेप्टागन. So n equal to 7. 7 minus 2 into 180. That is 5 into 180 and that is equal to 9. N equal to 7 is replaced and the value of the sum of the angles comes out to be 900. One more I can teach, rest of the two you can do. I am doing D part. D तो आपको पता ही है. D का तो आंसर लिखा ही हुआ है. Sum of all the interior angles with the polygon having n side is n minus 2. This is answer. जिसकी side n है उसका sum of interior angles ये होगा. Rest of the parts will be your homework. Now let me start with question number 5. What is regular polygon? Yesterday we have discussed the definition of the regular polygon. Soumil, can you tell me definition of regular polygon?
Yes. Regular polygon is a polygon in which all sides and each angle are the same. It is
Very
known
good.
as regular.
Very good. Very good. Exactly. This is the definition that in a regular polygon, all sides are equal and each angle is having the same measure. Angles भी सारे same हो जाएं and sides भी सारे equal हो जाएं. कहता 3 sides वाला कोई regular polygon बताओ. Anyone? 3 sides वाला regular polygon. हाँ जी जपू जी, you can tell.
Triangle.
Which triangle? सारे triangle. God bless you. God bless you. Now, so 10th का result. अच्छा, good. हाँ जी जपू जी, give me the answer.
मैम ट्राइंगल है.
हर एक ट्रायंगल रेगुलर होगा.
इक्विलेटरल ट्राइंगल.
बिल्कुल ठीक, इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल. Because all sides equal, each angle equal. ठीक है. Next is 4 sides. Anyone? 4 sides का polygon जो रेगुलर हो या समरजोत?
मैम स्क्वायर.
बिल्कुल ठीक, स्क्वायर. All sides equal, each angle 90 degree. Six sides. Six side. You will write regular hexagon. यहाँ पे आपको लिखना पड़ेगा रेगुलर, क्योंकि हेक्सागन में एंगल डिफर भी कर सकते हैं. तो हम इसको रेगुलर हेक्सागन, अगर वो 6 साइड का कह रहा है तो ऐसा पॉलीगॉन जो रेगुलर होगा 6 साइड्स का वो रेगुलर हेक्सागन ही हो सकता है, नो वन एल्स। ठीक है, सो लेट अस स्टार्ट विद क्वेश्चन नंबर 6। Sixth question. Find the measure of the value of x from the following figures. X की value. First figure I am taking. This is the quadrilateral. All the interior angles are there. One needs to be find out. No confusion and no problem is there, because we know that in a quadrilateral sum of all the interior angles is 360. तो आप लिखोगे sum of all interior angles, सीधा ही लिख सकते हो 360। एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ए क्वाड्रिलेटरल हमें आती है। Add all the angles, x plus 120 plus 130 plus 50, this is 360. So x plus 300, 360. 360 minus 300, so x is equal to 60. तो x की वैल्यू आपके पास आ गई 60. This is the first part of 6th question. Let us discuss the second part. Second part. Second part is अगर तो हमें जो एंगल्स मैक्सिमम दिए होंगे ना, हमने उसका रूल लगाना है। अब इस फिगर में एक एक्सटीरियर एंगल दिया हुआ है। एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज फॉर्म्ड व्हेन द साइड ऑफ अ फिगर इज प्रोड्यूस्ड। जब हम किसी फिगर की साइड को प्रोड्यूस कर देते हैं तब जो बाहर एंगल बनता है उसको एक्सटीरियर एंगल बोलते हैं। और जो एंगल्स मैक्सिमम दिए होंगे हमने उसके अकॉर्डिंगली चलना है। अब इस क्वेश्चन में मैक्सिमम इंटीरियर एंगल्स हैं, तो आप अपनी कैलकुलेशंस इंटीरियर एंगल्स के अकॉर्डिंगली करो। एंड फॉर दैट यू शुड हैव, अगर आपको ये x चाहिए तो आपके पास बाकी के 3 एंगल्स होने चाहिए। तो मार्क इट टू बी 1. Can anyone tell me that how to find 1? 1 and 90, it is forming linear pair. Its sum will be 180. So write down here 1 plus 90 is 180 using the concept of linear pair. So angle 1 is equal to 180 minus 90. So angle 1 comes out to be 90. Angle 1 की वैल्यू 90 आ गई। अब इस क्वाड्रिलेटरल में we will apply angle sum property. क्वाड्रिलेटरल के एंगल्स का सम इंटीरियर का निकालने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, हमें पता है। We know x plus 70 plus 1 plus 60, this is 360, angle sum property of the quadrilateral. So this is x plus 70, 1 is 90 plus 60, this is equal to 360. So this is 220, 360. So x is equal to 360 minus 220. So this will be 140. Right? चलिए, let us start with the third part. Question number 6, third part. सारे करवाने वाले हैं, सभी डिफरेंट हैं, सभी करना कॉपी पे आप। Third part is, let me make the figure. This is 70, 60, x 30. अब इस फिगर में भी हमारे पास कुछ इंटीरियर एंगल्स हैं, कुछ एक्सटीरियर, बट मैक्सिमम इंटीरियर जो हमें फाइंड करना है वो इंटीरियर में बैठा है। जो फाइंड करना है वो भी जिसमें बैठा हो हमने उसी के अकॉर्डिंगली चलना है। इफ वी एंगल वी वांट टू फाइंड दैट इज इंटीरियर, सो यू शुड अप्लाई इंटीरियर एंगल प्रॉपर्टीज। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपके पास बाकी के सारे इंटीरियर एंगल्स होने चाहिए. लेट अस मार्क इट टू बी एंगल 1 एंड इट टू बी एंगल 2. सो 1 and 2 तो आपको आता है फाइंड करना लीनियर पेयर. सो राइट डाउन एंगल 1 plus 70 180 using the concept of linear pair. So angle 1 is 180 minus 70. So angle 1 is 110. Similarly, angle 2 plus 60 is 180 using linear pair. So angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 60. So angle 2 is equal to 120. सारे x को फाइंड करने के लिए बाकी के इंटीरियर एंगल्स वी नीड and that we have find out using linear pair property, right? Now the question is we want to apply the angle sum property but we don't know. पहले तो देखें कि ये फिगर है क्या, इसकी साइड्स कितनी है. Let me count the sides. 1 2 3 4 5 पेंटागन है, तो हमें तो पेंटागन के इंटीरियर एंगल्स का सम पता ही नहीं है. पहले हम n equal to 5 पुट करके इंटीरियर एंगल्स का सम फाइंड करेंगे. हम लिखेंगे sum of interior angles. फॉर्मूला क्या था? n minus 2 into 180. n minus 2 into 180. So put n is equal to 5 because this is pentagon. Sides are 5. So sum is equal to 5 minus 2 into 180. That is 3 into 180. That is equal to 540. पेंटागन के इंटीरियर एंगल्स का सम हमारे पास क्या हो गया? 540. अब लगाओ इंटीरियर एंगल्स का सम. नाउ वी आर हैविंग x प्लस एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 2 प्लस x प्लस 30. दिस इज 540. एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी. हमने पहले सम फाइंड कर लिया और उसको 540 के इक्वल लिख दिया. x plus x according to algebra this is 2x. Angle 1 you find right now 102, angle 2 120 and this is 30. This is 540. So 2x plus 230 260 equal to 540. So 2x is equal to 540 minus 260 and this is equal to 082. So x is equal to 280 over 2. So x comes out to be 140. Right? x की वैल्यू आपके पास आ गई 140. So this is all about. We are left with the 2 parts of it. So I will teach you tomorrow. So till then, take care. Hope you have enjoyed today's lecture. So we meet tomorrow. Bye.